Birds are important elements of urban areas, promoting both ecosystem function and human well-being. Counting birds in cities requires resources that are not always available. Therefore, using easily measured variables to infer bird abundance and diversity in urban green spaces is critical for effectively informing urban conservation and planning. The Normalized Difference Vegetation Index can be easily and cost-effectively retrieved from multispectral satellite imagery and is commonly used to monitor vegetation cover. NDVI has also been used for predicting urban bird occurrence and diversity, although rarely at different spatial scales. Therefore, we examined whether NDVI can be used as a proxy for the occurrence and distribution of bird species in the green spaces of Kavala in Greece. We counted birds within a 50-meter radius of the center of 19 survey stations in 19 green spaces. Counts were carried out within 4 hours of dawn, once in April, once in June, and once in May 2016. We recorded all individuals seen within the survey station for 5 minutes. We calculated NDVI using Sentinel-2 images at a spatial resolution of 10 meters on 10 July 2016. Mean NDVI values were calculated for 3 spatial scales, outlined by circles fixed at the center of each survey station with radii of 50 meters, 200 meters, and 500 meters. We examined 15 species recorded at more than 20% of the survey stations. NDVI significantly affected abundance for most species at most spatial scales. NDVI was a better proxy for bird abundance for 4 species at the 50-meter radius survey points, 7 species at the 200-meter radius survey points, and 4 species at the 500-meter radius survey points. Abundance decreased with increasing NDVI values for northern house martin, barn swallow, house sparrow, feral pigeon, collared dove, western jackdaw, hooded crow, common starling, and European goldfinch. Most of these species are urban dwellers, thriving in cities by exploiting anthropogenic resources, such as food and artificial nesting sites. Abundance increased with increasing NDVI values for Eurasian blackbird, common nightingale, great tit, Sardinian warbler, common chaffinch, and European greenfinch. These species are urban utilizers. They prefer non-built-up areas with forests, but also more open and cultivated areas. Our findings determined the importance of NDVI for revealing trends in urban bird presence and distribution. This importance varied among species and spatial scales. These findings emphasize the need to examine relationships between remotely sensed indices and bird presence and distribution in urban areas at various spatial scales. Future research should investigate these relationships at more spatial scales and in other cities with different sizes and relationships between green and built-up areas.